There's enough of you. Well, look at all you. Wow. Hee hee. Now then. How many people get a sight like that walking into work? Seems a bit different for Sunday morning. Just a bit. Morning everybody. You alright? Early doors Sunday. Been down, come down feed cats at the bill and just have a stroll. I walk down, lovely walk down the river. Views are fantastic down the river when I walk down. I mean this morning a lot of Canadian geese down there and so I've done a bit of a video. It's not long, I think it's about 20. I'm going to try and attach it on end when I've done this video, but I was just smirking to me saying how my life is. You know, well you can even hear behind me like that's somebody coming off shift on bagel factory, on motorbike, and doors wide open behind you. I mean, and well, I know I've come, another reason I've come down is I've obviously got water system on this and I got oil pressure up on this TR4 yesterday now. Looks like we might have got a bad head gasket or a core plug, or it might even be a cracked head, I don't know, but there's somewhere to drift. I've got water on the front back corner, so I know it is leaking, so I know I've got an issue, but I mean I can't see it sealing itself up. I could probably fire up and see what happens, but I very much doubt it, because antifreeze finds them anyway, so you know, that's where we're at with it, like, but I was thinking how like eccentric it is, my life really. I mean it were early Sunday morning, I'm strolling down the river looking at these, what is it, Canadian geese and stuff like that, or whatever the class called, you know, grey and black ones, and it was relaxing. I get in here and then there's like this, I realise I've got this issue to do. I mean there's a few bits here yesterday, because I managed to grab an hour, well probably a bit longer yesterday on Lincoln, because a few little bits I wanted to sort out. I mean I've got a broken spring on an hinge and I had to realign the door up, which was a job in itself, because the door weighs about 4 ton and a few bits missing. So I've got a badge coming from I think he's in Canada actually. He's a Canadian kid, and so but I'll just see if he can get me these other couple of bits. But one thing that like I did like, I mean these are like, this is off drains, and these go to boat floor, and there's a drain because it's got like an airflow system in it at Lincoln. It obviously takes air in front. And it was a thing they did around 69 up to about 71, and then they tend to phase it out because I think it rotted things out. But these pipes, they're like this, they're like bellows really, long bellows, probably about a foot long. And this rubber goes round this at the bottom. And I had to look on net, and they were actually available. I could actually buy them. It's a 1969 car. You know, 68, 69. I presume it went all the way through to 71 when they finished them. But I thought, wow, you know, I mean, and, well, so that's just a quick video I'm doing, but it's just, I'm just trying to say to you how different, like, my life can be. It must be to somebody else who said, like you just heard on a motorbike, come off shift, bagel factory, because, you know, there's just so much variation, and I don't think we get that nowadays. So it's just something I wanted to go over and just mention to you. I mean, pass a few comments, see what you think. I mean, because I'm going to tag on end. In fact, Kat's back in now. Right, so she's all right. She's wondering what I'm doing because I'm talking to the camera, but she's at back at camera. But well, that's just all I'm saying, really. I mean, how different is my life to other people's? Like I say, stroll down here. I've also come down for this. I've come down to feed Cat. She's off in the car now because she goes as a snooze in that Wolseley Ornington corner, so that's where she's trotting off. And bits like I was messing with my Lincoln and bits like this, so I thought I'd mention that. Obviously in America they probably haven't got issues like we've got issues with parts, and so, well, I'll tell you what I'll do and all. I mean, it's just out here at Lincoln, because I bet only some of you weren't seeing it, but it's got an eye, it's got one of its eyes on, because it loses its vacuum. The light's open, and if you look at this light as well, I mean, I'm on tripod at a minute, it tips that back. But so, bit of a typical Sunday morning for me, like an old Lincoln sat outside, workshop as it is. These are delivery I took for a couple of lads in yard, because obviously they weren't in yesterday and now we're in, and there's TR4, which we've got a bit of a leaking issue on coolant, so, but it'll all get resolved, so, and, well, even my signs aren't out that I have out and everything, but take care, everybody, and like I said, give a like you like video, subscribe to my channel, it does help, and pass a comment if you think I'm completely balmy, you know, and what I do is just off the norm, or am I just a dying breed? Is that what's happening? So take care, everybody, bye for now.